morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're listening from in the world. My name is Jacqueline Dixon, and you're tuned in to the Ordinary People Show. Ordinary people can do extraordinary things. We're broadcasting live from Toronto, Canada, powered by GBKM FM TV Network. We're in studio this beautiful sunny Saturday afternoon in the GTA, and we are once again excited because it's nothing but good news. Good news every day for the entire week since we have reopened in our stage 1 process here in Ontario. Our premier has given us the green light on stage 1. We've got 2 more stages to go. So if you are in Ontario, please, guys, you're doing a great job. Let's keep things nice and tight so that we can move into our stage 2 and then stage 3. And guess what? Hallelujah. Wow, it's been a process, but once again, things are moving in the right direction, and I just want to thank everybody in my province of Ontario, Canada, that has been doing their part in trying to combat this deadly disease, COVID-19, because the results of our efforts are becoming clearly evident, and we're going to have a great summer and a very, very strong future ahead of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thanking you once again for tuning in today to the Ordinary People Show. I missed you last week. I wasn't here. Did you notice that? But listen, we ran a fantastic rerun for last week. I noticed how many people picked up the rerun last week because it was such a relevant topic. And for those of you who don't know, make sure you go check it out on our website, our brand new website, www.gbkm.tv. And when you look up the Ordinary People Show, look up past episodes, okay? It's a really interactive website. The big boss has done a fantastic job with this. www.gbkm.tv is our brand new home, where you will see a number of things that you can take part in. Our 24-hour web radio, playing the best in funk, R&B, reggae, soca, Afro beats, and so much more. Or maybe you want to watch our live TV programs, which we have that come on throughout the full course of the week. And of course, you want to see me, Jacqueline Dixon, on the Ordinary People Show. And that's where I am each and every week exclusively. So make sure you check out past shows, okay? Past episodes. You can catch up on any one of the past episodes of not just Ordinary People, but any one of the other great shows that we have on our platform as well. When you go to our platform, make sure you download the absolutely free app, okay? And tell a friend to tell a friend so we can continue spreading the good news. So I know why you're tuned in today, and I'm not going to delay it any longer. You know why? Because health is wealth. You realize that, you recognize that, and so do I. So many great things coming down the pipeline health-wise. It's the biggest topic of the decade, and we have 2 wonderful guests today on today's show that are going to be sharing some blockbuster information with you. Revolutionary new product, new company as well. There's solutions on the way. If you have any health conditions, any health issues, any health questions, you want to sit tight, because this brand new organization is bursting into Canada and it's kicking down doors, and we're so privileged to be the first network to launch them right here in Toronto, Canada. It's Sankey Global, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who have never heard of the name before, you will meet the Canadian distributor for Sankey Global, as well as our international manager right after this first commercial break. I want to thank our sponsors for giving us the opportunity to be on air today. That would be none other than New Era Communications, professional sales training and speaking for entrepreneurs and sales professionals. If you want to learn about the sales process, if you want to learn about the gift that keeps on giving, then contact neweracommunications.ca. I will be back right after our first commercial break with our guests, which are in studio and virtually today, right in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Good afternoon and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Ordinary People Show. Thank you for coming back after that very quick commercial break. And we are live in studio today, June 19th. And first of all, let's just say hello to all the fathers out there. Hey guys, happy Father's Day to you. And for those of us who are in the land of the living, and for those fathers who've passed on, we want to say thank you so much. We honor you for all that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have in studio with me my guest to my left, which is to your right. Her name is Mava Andrea Lindsay, and I want to introduce you to her. And she's no stranger to the Ordinary People Show because she's a multifaceted lady. But today she's here to talk about the launch of a brand new product, a brand new business that not only has entrepreneurship benefits, but it has maximum health benefits as well. It's called Sankey Global. And let's re-welcome Mava Lindsay to the Ordinary People Show. Welcome to the Ordinary People Show.
Thank you, Jackie.
Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice to be back here.
Nice to be back, isn't it? You're no
Yes.
stranger to the Ordinary People
Yes.
Show. We love you here at GBKM. But listen, you've got some revolutionary stuff that you're going to be talking about today with you and your partner. And we're excited to get into it. Lots of health questions we've got, and we're looking for some solutions. We're looking for some answers.
Yes.
So we're excited to get right into it. Let me tell you a little bit about Mava's background for those of you who do not remember her from my previous episodes here on the Ordinary People Show. Mava is a playwright, and she's also a wellness coach with Sankey Global. And her aim is to reach as many people as possible to assist them in realizing the importance of good health. Good health is important to her. She says that she wants to enjoy traveling, running, biking, hiking with her grandson, and the opportunity, and she wants to get to the beach. And the opportunity to do that looks like it has arrived for her, and she wants to share the good news with you as well. So once again, thank Mava Lindsay for being here with us. And her mantra is, honesty is not an option, it's a must. Awesome, Mav. Awesome.
Thank you.
My next guest is virtual today, and he is virtually zooming in with us from the sunny island, Caribbean island of Jamaica, the jewel of the Caribbean, as they would say it. And his name is Mr. Clive Campbell. Good afternoon, Clive Campbell. Welcome to the Ordinary People Show.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much.
Let me tell you a little bit about Clive's background. Clive is an information entrepreneur. I love that. You know, a businessman and a network marketer. He is also the Sankey Global Manager for Jamaica. He's a lifestyle coach and the head of the Microbiome, I hope I pronounced that correctly, Microbiome movement with Sankey Global, serving Jamaica, Canada, and the USA, as well as the Caribbean, and they're looking forward to serving more as need be. So once again, welcome to the Ordinary People Show, Clive. Now, before we get started, you got to tell us, we are experiencing some fantastic weather here in Toronto today, but I need to hear what's going on in mango season. With mango season in Jamaica. What's going on? It's mango season right now. I know it is.
Yeah, all the mangoes that you would love to be eating right now, the Julie mangoes and the East Indian mangoes. Oh my God, yes, they're all ready for you. I'll be sending a shipment up for you.
We're waiting.
I am so loving that thought. I was just thinking about the mangoes yesterday because I was in the island last year around this time. And when you see mangoes filling a tree to the point where they're just dropping off, you know, and oh my gosh, and we drive around for miles looking for a good mango here in Toronto.
Yes.
So it's nice to know that you've got it all there. So why are we here today? We are here today to talk about health, right?
Yes.
And would you both agree with me that health is wealth? Is that a fair statement?
Yes, it is.
Most
Health
definitely.
is wealth?
Yes.
Yeah. You can't put a price tag on the benefits of good health or having good health, right?
Yes. And you know for sure that when you lose your health, how much it costs you to get it back. Sad thing is, many people do not get it back. You want to protect and preserve what you have. Don't wait until you feel something or you see something. Be proactive. If your toe is hurting, fix it. If your knee is showing compromise, fix it. If your brain almost like it's spraying, fix it same time. Don't wait for them to accumulate in your body. And we have solutions for you today. You're going to be happy to hear about so you can be proactive about your health. Thank you.
That's wonderful. You know what? And that's the buzzword for me. It's called solutions. We
Yeah.
all know, we can all name a bag of problems. We're all experts at identifying problems.
Yes.
But how many of us can say that we're experts at bringing forward solutions?
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's what life is all about, in my personal opinion. So, you know, since the onset, Clive and Mava, of COVID-19, this disease has brought nations to their knees.
Yes.
To their knees like we've never seen before. And hopefully we'll never see again.
Yes.
But the impact of COVID-19 globally has been absolutely stunning. And it's, if nothing else, what it's brought to our attention is the absolute necessity in maintaining good health. Am I
Yes.
correct?
Correct.
Most definitely.
Yes.
The truth be told is that we were given an immune system to protect us from everything, from viral infection, bacterial infection, and whatever life throws at us. We are capable of defending ourselves. And we are given a particular part of our body we'll be hearing about today that we didn't know about until recently. And part of its purpose is to make sure that our immune system is up and running and properly functional so that we can fight anything thrown at it. And we will have the assurance to know that whatever comes our way, our body is able to defend us and protect us. And whatever name it is, if it's COVID-19 or 20 or 22, our body is well equipped to defend itself against anything that comes our way. And that is the assurance we have from the products that we have to share with you today. You are going to be so happy that you tuned in today because you'll be hearing answers that you have never heard before.
Fantastic. So the name of the company is called Sankey
Sankey
Global,
Global.
right? Am I
Correct.
correct?
Sankey
So
Global.
Sankey
Yeah.
Global, I've never heard of this company before. Never. I have the good fortune of having Mava as a part of my network here, and she decided to share this with me one day. And she knows, you know, my schedule is hectic, and you know, I just really applaud her patience because she felt that this was such a necessary thing for me to know about, that she waited very patiently until she could get that moment where she could get my full attention, and then
Yeah.
she started to share.
Yeah.
And the first thing that I noticed immediately after she started sharing with me is her happiness. I mean, regardless of what she was claiming the product could or could not do, because everyone's a skeptic at first, right?
Yes.
Her happiness, that was clearly evident, that could not be mistaken. So I knew whatever it was absolutely bringing some sort of fulfillment in her life. So what I did was I did a little bit of research on Sankey Global, and I got some information here, and maybe y'all can clarify it for me,
Yes.
okay? So whatever is correct and or not correct. So Sankey Global is a USA-based company that focuses on Japanese ideologies. Its name, Sankey Global, is also derived from the Japanese language where san is a Japanese suffix, which means respect in the highest degree, and ki means vital energy and
Yes.
life-generating force. So Sankey Global is an MLM company that deals in the health and wellness niche that was founded in the year 2010 by Alejandro Lopez Tello and Bejit Idas. Am I on the right track so far?
Yes, you're doing well. You
Huh?
did your
Okay.
homework.
All right.
Yes, indeed. You want to answer, Marva, or should I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Yes. From 1970, Sankey Mayor, the parent lab for Sankey Global, they started to do a particular type of investigation. They realized that the average American at the time lived to be 74 years old. The average Japanese would live to be about 90 years old. But there was an island in Japan called Okinawa. You might have heard about it.
Yes.
There, you have the most centenarians living in one place anywhere in the world. They are not only living long, they're living healthy. So they started to do a research on these Okinawans from 1970. And what they found out is now changing the course of medicine. They realized that even though these centenarians were 100 plus on their birth paper, when they look at their gut, they were looking like that of a 30 or 40-year-old person. So they discovered from 1970 thereabout that the secret to good health is gut health. As
Yes.
Hippocrates said 2,500 years ago, all diseases begins in the gut. So here it is, they found out that the secret is to help your body to enjoy better and proper gut health.
Okay, we just had a little bit of freezing there. We're gonna
The
get.
trend,
Oh,
and
we
the rest
back?
of the world
Okay,
is now
go ahead,
following.
Clive.
Yeah, so this company, Sankey Global, is setting the trend, and the rest of the world is about to follow. We're about 20 or 30 years ahead of the rest of the world. Because from 1970, we have been talking about the microbiome, and we have never stopped. When they were looking at vitamins and minerals and amino acids through the decades and stem cells therapy, what they are finding out now is what we found out from the 1970s, that the microbiome is this answer to many of the problems in our body. And if you were to recognize the microbiome and do what you can do to make it healthy, it is the microbiome that takes care of the health of your entire body. This is a game changer. This is the new frontier in medicine. Some persons are slow in getting this information, but we're happy to tell you, Sankey Global is ahead of the pack and giving you this information 30, 40 years in advance.
Amazing.
Yes.
I can see, the delight in his eyes too when he's
Yes.
talking. He just brightens right up. So, but you brought up a term that's been used a lot lately, and I wanna just to delve into that a little bit more, and that is called gut health. Gut
Yes.
health. So I've been hearing that a lot. I've been hearing it, radio, television, lots of adverts coming out on social media as well about gut health. So when you say gut health, can you break that down a little bit for us so we understand what is gut health?
Okay, if you go back to biology, the first organ system the body makes is the gut. The entire GI tract, alimentary canal, digestive system, the sewer system, and all other organ systems emanates from that. Now, as we understand from medical science, the gut is not just a food processor or a place that you use to eliminate waste from the body. It is now playing a very important role in man's health, survival, and existence. As a matter of fact, the latest information coming out of the medical scientific research system is that the gut is the source of your second brain. Many persons are yet to realize that we have a second brain to complement the brain in our skull. And this second brain is recognized as the microbiome living inside of your gut. Mankind did not know that these microbes were so smart to actually come together and to form themselves into an organ. This organ is now officially recognized by medical science as the second brain, as the gut brain, as the microbiome. So you will hear the different terms interchangeably, but it's all referring to the fact that the microbes have formed themselves into an organ. Which microbes are we talking about? The bacteria, fungi, virus, protozoa, archaea, and even the parasites. When there is harmony in your gut, there is peace in your body. And oftentimes, because we do not know that we even have a microbiome, we have not cared for it, we have neglected it, we have even decimated it, with things like antibiotics and medications, poor diet and poor lifestyle habits and practices like drinking alcohol, smoking, and stress, consuming a lot of sugar, and other types of things that are deadly to it. Sankey Global is now giving us not only powerful, technologically advanced solutions, but it is giving us information about ourselves that we did not know. And that is why I applaud Sankey Global for coming to the fore, because it is not that the Western world does not know, but the memo has remained on the desk of the powers that be. These powers that be out of Sankey Mayor said, people need to know the truth. And if we're going to help people, we have to tell them the truth. The truth, ladies and gentlemen, is that we are not full 100 human cells. Far from it. We are mostly microbial cells by construct. I could go on for half an hour about this. Do you want to ask me a question in between, or do I go on?
Wow, amazing. So so for a person like me who is less than an apprentice in this area, I'm less than an apprentice. My understanding is that the gut is the second brain, is what you're saying. So the gut, much like our first brain, is controlling. It's given information. It's given direction to other organs in our body, and so on and so forth. So if the gut area is not in good shape, then clearly it's going to send out the wrong communication to the various different other areas in our body. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Most definitely. The brain controls much of our body. As a matter of fact, let me go back quickly. 1990 represents the beginning of a lot of research by President Bill Clinton, starting the Human Genome Project. From that project, they understood that the human body has 100 trillion microbes and 10 trillion human cells. 10 for everyone. We're like a ship that transports microbes around. But they couldn't understand how come the human body is functioning like this. And what they did in 2008, they started another project, the Human Microbiome Project, because they want to understand if there are so many microbial cells, are they impacting and influencing the human body? That is what the Human Microbiome Project in 2008 unearthed, that wherein we have 22,500 human genes. Are you ready for this? Mm-hmm. In the body, we have 4 million to 20 million microbial genes. We are less than 1% human cells in function, and 99% of the cells, the genes being expressed in our body, is from a non-human source. They were frightened. They were appalled. They were surprised. They were just blown away to know that the microbes control so much of the activity in the human body. But this is what Sankey Global found out from 1970, and has given us some powerful answers, that the microbes are very dominant in our body. They are not just good and bad bacteria. They're not just fauna and flora. We now give them a name, the microbiome, and they control much of the activity that make us human. Here's a statement I like to make. What make us human ain't even human.
Well, Clive, I'm really now seeing, and it's just been more recently though, the need to have good health. Not good health, but good gut health.
Yes.
And the reason is because I was going through a period of time where I was constantly having stomach issues, whether it was bloating or digestive issues, but they were it all was focused towards my gut. So that's when I started to pay more attention to the topic of gut health, and understanding how necessary it is to make sure your gut is clear from any bad bacteria, and the difference between good and bad bacteria. So now I'm all ears, because I do see that there is a connector, because once I dealt with the gut issues, that I was
Everything
having,
else is working.
everything else started to
Fall
flow.
into place,
My
yes.
skin,
Yes.
my state of mind.
Nails
I
growing,
felt
hair.
lighter. So yeah, there's definitely something going on here with the gut health thing. So what I'm hearing is this term microbiome. That is a found in the gut. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
That's found in the
Okay.
gut.
So here we have the central master biome. It resides in the gut. So your gut is home to the microbiome.
Yes.
Of the 100 trillion microbes that lives in the body, approximately 40% of them have found themselves into the gut microbiome. From that now, this is the pentagon of biomes that is connected to the entire body. So you have the skin microbiome, it's connected to the gut. The oral microbiome of your mouth, connected to your gut. The nasal microbiome, your nasal cavity to your gut. Your brain microbiome, the woman's vagina microbiome, the urogenital, any area of opening to the body as a protective microbiome, and it's all connected to the gut. So if the gut is damaged, it can reflect in areas of the body, like for example, your skin. If somebody has acne, rosacea, dermatitis, contact dermatitis, some skin eruption, until they fix the gut, you won't fix the skin condition. If somebody
right.
in the brain now has Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, schizophrenia, multiple sclerosis, autism, if you do not fix the gut, you won't fix the brain. As a matter of fact, psychobiotics is a new branch of pharmacology in which they are using microbes to fix neurological issues of depression and anxiety. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to fix anxiety, depression, Alzheimer's, etc., you have to speak to this biotic nature of the gut, the damaged gut, an imbalanced gut. If the gut is not fixed, try as you may, you'll only be treating the symptoms of sickness and disease for 40, 30, whatever years. When you fix the gut, especially, we're going to move on to another part we call leaky gut. That is where the fire in the gut begins. Many of us are suffering from fire in the gut because there's inflammation. In Latin, inflammation means fire. We have fire in the gut. But guess what? Sankey Global has the fire extinguisher to help you to fix the gut, to repair the gut, to restore the gut to normal health. And that is how, instead of fixing the symptoms of sickness and disease, you're helping the body to do what it does best, heal itself.
Yes.
This is beautiful. It's a beautiful story.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And with that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to be right back. We're going to talk about the top 10 health conditions affecting North Americans and how Sankey Global's products can provide you with solutions to these issues. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back after the break.
Hi, welcome to ZFM's exciting summer program. Last year, the children learned awesome ways of making animation videos. Let's give you a sneak peek of what the children learned last year. This year, we have some exciting programs for this summer. The first program is the cartoon character rigging. This program will teach the children about basic shapes, character designs, character refining, flexi binding, and lots more. This is where children bring their imagination into reality. The program starts from July 5th to July 22nd, and the programs are in 3 phases. The second program is the Kids Coral Draw. This is where children learn how to explore their creative minds by using the software to learn how to draw. The program starts from July 26th to July 29th. Details and registration links are on the flyers. Zoom ID will be sent after payment and registration. Hurry up and register quickly for these exciting programs before the seats are filled up. See you there. Hi, welcome to... Do you want to be your own boss and make income or extra income with flexible schedule? Welcome to Keenan Courier. Keenan Courier works as a marketplace platform connecting customers who need something delivered with drivers that are willing to serve them. Courier with any vehicle, better trip allocation, and cash out your earnings whenever you want. Download our driver apps today to sign up.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Ordinary People Show. I'm your host, Jacqueline Dixon. I want to thank you for tuning in today to this fantastic episode, Health is Wealth, what the healthcare professionals are not telling you. So we are here talking to two entrepreneurs, one of them based here in Toronto, Canada, and another one based in Jamaica, West Indies. The company is called Sankey Global, ladies and gentlemen, Sanki Global. And they are a health and nutrition company, originally coming out of the USA, but they are rooted in Japanese medicine. And that is how their products have come about. Now, we have a very, very big investment in our health, not just here in Canada, but globally, as we see that for individuals that have suffered the most through COVID were individuals that did not have good health. These were individuals that had, in most cases, what is it called? Precondition?
Yes.
Underlying conditions.
Underlying conditions. So when the body gets affected by these unknown diseases, individuals like that are prime subjects or suspects to get affected, right? So we're talking about preventative measures now.
Exactly.
Now that we know that a situation like this can exist, because it did exist, and it can happen again, we need to be proactive and not reactive, is what I'm hearing Clive say. And becoming proactive is what's going to be your savior going forward in the event that we get affected by any more of these types of plagues or anything else. So I looked up the top 10 health issues affecting North Americans. And my understanding is that Sankey Global has a wide range of products, primarily dealing with gut health, right? So, but they can deal with specific ailments as well. You can request products or purchase products that deal with very specific ailments. So I just want to ask about a few and tell me, based on the Sankey Global lineup of products, if you believe that you can provide assistance in any of these areas. The number one issue affecting North Americans right now is hypertension.
Oh, yes.
Hypertension, Clive, is the number one issue. That has to do with high blood pressure, of course. Hypertension is a common disease in which blood flows through blood vessels and arteries at a higher than normal pressure, according to the National Institute of Hypertension. So this is the number one. It can lead to obesity. It's associated with age, obesity, smoking, and stress. Hypertension is also known as the silent killer. How can, if at all, getting involved with Sankey Global products help individuals who suffer from hypertension?
Okay, thanks for asking. So the first product that was made by Sankey Global is a product called Belage. It means beautiful age. This product is designed to clear blocked blood vessels. We have a microscanner that is able to prove that in 15 to 20 seconds of consuming this product, it's powdered form, you pour it in 16 ounces of water, you shake it up when you drink it, and in 20 seconds or less, it begins to clear blocked blood vessels, talking about your capillaries. 74% of the blood vessels in your body are capillaries. They are easily blocked by the diet choices that we make, the different fats in our diet. Now, here it is, we have a product, ladies and gentlemen, to help to solve one of the problems of mankind. As you age, how do you solve blood flow problem? Here is a product that clears blocked blood vessels, help to deal with what we call atherosclerotic plaques, that is blockages inside of your arteries. Also cause blood to flow. The Bible declares the life of the flesh is in the blood. In blood, you have nutrition. In blood, hydration. In blood, stem cells. In blood, your immune system. In blood, you have water. But and also in blood, it removes waste from the cells. So when more blood is going to the brain, mental clarity, mental alertness, mental energy, and an overall sense of well-being. If blood is flowing, then healing is flowing. The body is able to help you to help those parts of the body that have been starved from low energy for decades, many years. And when life returns there, that the organ function is aided because the tissues are breathing differently, and the cells is like you're taking the knee out of the neck of the cells that cannot breathe. And the cells are able to breathe again. If you fix the cell, you fix the tissue. Fix the tissue, you fix the organ. Fix the organ, you're fixing the body. So this product helps the cell, the body at the cellular level, and gives your cell an internal shower, just as how you would cleanse the outside of your body with water, rag, and soap. It cleanses the inside of your cell, remove heavy metals, remove toxins and debris that prevent the receptor sites in your cells from working well. Ladies and gentlemen, this product is a product ahead of its time that also resuscitates your mitochondria. Your mitochondria deals with the energy section of your cell. And 70% of the makeup of your dry weight of your body is mitochondria. Your body has to have energy. How about not going to get those energy drinks anymore, 10 cups of coffee, all those sweet foods you like to eat? How about just getting back your raw, natural, original energy as when you were a teenager? You can do anything you want to do, go anywhere you want to go, because your energy has returned. And this is the beauty of this one product. It tastes good, and it is also good for you.
Amazing, amazing, because that is the number one health issue in all of North America. I mean, if you've got a solution for that, that's just absolutely amazing. And we're going to have a testimonial given to us very, very shortly. The other major health issue, diabetes.
Yes.
You know, we've lost, that was a major underlying condition to a number of the individuals who we lost during COVID, diabetes. Can you tell us, is there anything in your product line that could assist in that area and turn? Go
I'm
ahead.
happy to report to you that the answer is yes. Marv is going to show you a product by the name of Connuify. Connuify. This product is designed to do several things. It helps you to sleep better. Now, if you can't sleep, you cannot heal, you cannot repair, you cannot maintain. If you have to count sheep in order to drop asleep, ladies and gentlemen, your solution is here. Connuify allows you to sleep like a well-behaved baby. And as you sleep, your body begins to repair and maintain. One of the benefits of this product is that it helps you to deal with the issue of sugar. Our food has additional sugar added to it. Our food is refined, acidic, and processed. And the amount of sugar that is being added to it is detrimental to our health. What this product does, when you consume it as a tea, with example, your dinner, it ensures that you absorb 25% less of the calories and the carbs from the meal. Therefore, you're not burdening your liver with all of those calories and sugar that is inside of it. And also, this product helps you to burn fat while you sleep. This is a dream come true for many persons. You want to lose the weight, but you might be busy. How about while you sleep, that your liver is being redirected instead of using all of those sugar and store them, you are passing them out of the body through what you call thermogenesis, chronobiology. You might want to look that up. But this is an important branch of science that the Japanese knows about. They have made products from it so that you can benefit from it. And the diabetics, ladies and gentlemen, we have many testimonies of diabetics using this product to keep their glucose under control. It is doing wonders. What doctors are doing, they are prescribing less and less diabetic medication, and the doctors are saying take half until they say come off. And that is what is happening. And their blood sugars are being normalized as it is in my case. I'm happy to report to you that if you have an insulin glucose issue, and if you don't control the insulin glucose levels, you're going to have glaucoma and eye-related problems. You're going to have problems with your kidneys. You're going to have problems with your extremities in terms of your toes. tingling sensation, gangrene legs, and such alike. And many of the amputations that have been done are why? Because of persons who have not controlled their sugars correctly. This is your new best friend, Cornea with Fire. You are going to love this product. It tastes good, and it is good for you too. Ask for the Cornea with Fire as soon after this program, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. And the last one I'm going to ask you about, there are 10, but the last one I'm going to ask you about, because I want to talk about a testimonial. I want, Mava to share her testimonial here about this product with us. And then we're going to talk about some entrepreneurial opportunities very quickly as well before we wrap up the show. So, I'm asking for a friend, okay? Weight loss.
Yeah.
A lot of, women have been affected by this pandemic. Statistics are proven. It's not don't just listen to me. Statistical evidence is out there that has proven that women have been the most affected by this pandemic, and for many different reasons. And I know that one of the things that women do, we think a lot, and because we're the caregivers for so many people, and they feel that was one of the main reasons why a lot of us have put on a lot of weight, and some of us have struggled with weight for many, many years. That's a big ticket right there. Is there any solutions that Sankey Global can offer individuals who are struggling with weight issues?
Most definitely. For persons who have gone to the gym and they're in a jam, I'm happy to report to you that here comes a product, several products that are able to work in tandem to help you to deal with weight-related issues. One of the first things I want to share is that it's not fat that makes you fat. It is sugar that makes you fat. They are putting so much sugar in our meals today because they assume that fat people will eat more than slim people. So they deliberately map your taste buds and give you this insatiable appetite for sweet stuff. Even after you have eaten your meal, you want dessert. You want to eat the sweet potato pie. You want to eat the chocolate cake. You want to eat drink the chocolate drinks and such alike. And you are eating more. What is happening also, because there is a dysbiotic gut, when the bad bacteria dominates your gut, they are able to absorb 15% more calories from the meal that you eat, and therefore you are storing that. When you are able to use our Sankey Global product and bring back order to your gut, where the good bacteria are reigning, one of the main bacteria you'll have is called Akkermansia mucinifolia. If you do not have that bacteria, you could do all the works you want to do in a gym. You could drink all the food to make you lose weight and everything. But until you attract that particular species of bacteria, you will be fighting a losing battle. So this particular bacteria, our product Asahi, is one of the products now that help you to restore the gut flora. So 596 metabolites in Asahi is what is going to help you now to build back your gut flora, and your gut flora being healthy will do several things. It will plug the gut from leaking, the leaky gut, restore, reverse, recover, and restore a leaky gut, so you stop the fires in the body because of inflammation. Also, it attracts what we call the keystone bacteria that your body needs in order for it to be healthy. And that is now is going to help you to maintain your proper weight, your proper structure, and help you to lose the weight and keep it off. Because many of these supplements, they often allow you to lose the weight, but then they get it back in a couple of months, or you might even be fatter than before. Here comes a product. You have never had intelligent product of this magnitude for intelligent body. Attract the right species of bacteria, and they are the ones that maintain your gut weight in relation to your bone mass and body mass index. So you might want this product. It's a meal replacement powder or enhancement powder. It tastes good. It's good for you. It allows you to absorb 20% more protein, 596 metabolites, which is what the body needs in order to repair and maintain proper structure. And also, it feeds your mitochondria, which is the energy section of your cell. And this is the most intelligent product I see in the world. It is taking care of the human cells and the microbial cells and seeing the body as a...
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So,
of getting back your health. Yes.
thank you so much for
Yes.
that.
If you ever wondered, okay.
No, Clive, thank you so much into the studio, and we can see them right here. And it's amazing how, with every question that I asked, Mava was easily able to determine what product it was that would affect that issue, and that was so good, and that you're able to relate them so quickly to that health issue or concern that I brought up. Amazing. So, but I understand you've got a testimonial
Yes.
of that you'd like to share. Can you tell us about that, please?
Certainly. I am a product of the products. I was so ill. And a matter of fact, it was Clive Campbell that introduced me to these products. And I call them formulas because they deserve a better name rather than products. But these formulas, a matter of fact, these two are the same except one is chocolate and one is vanilla. So they're just both Hatsakis. Now I use all of them. I use the vanilla mostly. I use the chocolate mixed with the vanilla, and so these two, the Belage and the Canoe Fire, they are the star in my life. Most mornings I start off with the Belage. I have it hot, and some days I add the Inner 7 too with it. And at night before I go to bed, I use the Canoe Fire. Now, the first time I used this, I took the Belage in the afternoon because it came late in the mail, and I took it at the same time, and I took the Canoe Fire. Now, I went to sleep, I got up, I felt I was going to throw up. I was going to be sick all over the place, so I ran to the bathroom. And when I got there, it was phlegm. It wasn't going to throw it, it was phlegm coming up from my throat, from my nostrils, and I was in the bathroom for a long time. I thought I was going to do a prayer meeting, Bible study, and devotion in there because it was that long. Now, when I was finished, I took a deep breath, which was like, what? A deep breath? I haven't taken a deep breath in 4 years after having double pneumonia in 2017. And so I was just really shocked. I start practicing, taking a deep breath, releasing it slowly, count to 10. And it was just so amazing. Now, and that was amazing by itself.
But you've suffered from chronic health conditions.
Yes.
I heard you mention for some 40 years.
Yes.
And it's just recently, since now devoting your life and your health care to these products,
Yes.
that you were doing a happy dance.
Oh,
in the
yes. He was playing my African music and I was getting down. See, when I was about 10 years old, I fell from a swing. Hurt my back so badly. I pretended I wasn't in pain because I didn't want to get licks because I was told not to do all those things in the swing. Fast forward, I'm in Montreal and I'm 16 years old and I'm in pain. I stopped all the sports, got fat, and for all these years, for almost 40 years, I was in serious pain. And about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago now, I jumped out of bed one morning, went to the watch, I'm walking around, no cane, and then I realized my cane is on the other side of the room. So I'm saying like, what? Where's the pain? I'm doing all these movements and the pain was gone. Now my back did feel a little bit sore, and it does sometimes because I keep forgetting that I'm not Samson and try to lift up heavy things. But that 40 years of pain, Jackie, it's gone. I am telling you, nobody can take my Sankey Global formulas from me.
Wow.
Cannot.
You heard it right from the Canadian distributor herself, and that's what we want to
Yes.
talk about right now. We want to talk about Canada and how Canadians, particularly maybe ones in the GTA who are watching the show, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it on the rerun, Sankey Global has now arrived in Canada, and it is being exclusively distributed through you. Am I correct? Mava Lindsay, you're launching this product in Canada. It's already taken the Caribbean by storm. Clive has
Yes.
got the Caribbean under control, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
and you can tell what must be going on there. They must be on fire with Sankey down
Oh,
there.
Indeed,
yes.
indeed.
Yeah, great. And then it's clearly in the U.S. and now it's here in Canada. And
Yes.
you want to spread the good news. So tell us about any entrepreneurship opportunities that could potentially exist as a result of getting involved with Sankey Global here in Canada, as well as the health benefits, of course, meaning how we can get a hold of the products. Who wants to take that away?
Let me start and then hand over to Marva.
Okay.
Sankey Global offers you two systems. A system to get back your health, a system of wellness. And in addition to that now, a system of wealth, because we need money in order to take care of our human body. And it is Warren Buffett that says, if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Nobody wants to work until they die, where they can go on a cruise and go on vacation. So Marva is not going to tell you the system that we have so that you can earn from this system as you learn and make some serious money so that you can live for generations to come. Marva, will you take it over, please?
Certainly. Well, when I started for health reasons. And but I said to Clive, I'm on a tight budget. I don't know. He says, well, you can become a distributor. Now, there was nothing open here in Canada, so I'd have to go through United States to get to here, right? And so I start calling Sankey Global, I'm calling everybody at Sankey Global. I'm looking up phone numbers and I'm calling everybody. And finally they said, okay, you can bring it through here, but we want to go to the front door. We're not going to use any backdoor deals to get into Canada. We want to do it right. And I said, okay, but I want stuff. And so I signed on as a distributor and realized I'm the only distributor in Canada. So what I want to do with Sankey Global is to make it global for Canada. I want every province, every territory, everywhere in Canada to be that Sankey Global formulas should be accessible, and we will get there. So if anyone is listening outside of Ontario, please get in touch with me. I will make sure that we are added to the list of people that we're going to break through in Canada. Now, to reach us, you can log into biomegift.com. That's BIOMEGIFT.com. Or you can reach me 647-765-3479. You can leave a message, send me a text, and I will definitely call you back. So in doing so, you can just get the products, try them, do what you want to do, be a customer, or you can be a distributor. And there is money in it. There is a lot of money that you can make in it. You have to work hard. Don't think you're gonna just lay back and do nothing, but you're gonna work hard and work smart.
Thank you so much for that. And Mava, I'm so excited for you, and I'm excited for the opportunity that you're bringing to so many Canadians here, because we've been hit by the pandemic hard.
Yes.
There's a number of you that have had to make some career changes.
Yes.
You're unsure as to what your path is going to be, but you feel like you do have an entrepreneurial spirit. And if that is the case, then maybe this could be the opportunity for you. They say the early birds get the worms, right? Mm-hmm. So you got to get in while it's early, while it's hot. And it looks like this is going to be a huge success. I have every reason to believe. And congratulations to you.
Jackie.
Okay, Clive, I just want to thank you once again. Listen, I was listening into on one of your presentations. I believe they happen every Tuesday.
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
listening to
8:30.
one of your 8:30.
Yes.
I was listening to one of your presentations, and I heard some high-profile people on the line that are clearly backing this product as well. I don't know if I was listening correctly. Was it Beverly
Wholeness.
Wholeness?
Beverly
Yes.
Wholeness,
Which
yes.
is the Right Honorable Prime Minister's wife. Is that correct?
That's not the one.
Oh, no, not
no?
the Prime Minister's wife, but she's an influential person here in Jamaica.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And there's some other big names as well that,
Yes.
that were backing the product right across the Caribbean. So it's clearly an exciting product that is definitely providing solutions for people, and that's what it's all about.
I
It's
just
all
one
about
small thing to
solutions.
say.
So we're going to wrap up the show, but
Okay.
I'm going to give you the final word again, Mava, and take it away.
Okay, just quickly, just let you know that athletes are using this. It's kosher also, so everybody can use it. I would say from baby to granny, all of us can use this.
Fantastic. Well, I'll certainly be giving it a shot, and there are one or two products there that I have some interest in. So I'll give it a shot, and I'll make sure to come back and share my results with the Ordinary People listeners when that time comes. But once again, if you're interested for entrepreneurial reasons, looking for a new career opportunity, then you're going to contact Mava Lindsay, or maybe you just need to deal with those health issues, because once again, health is wealth. You can't put a price on good health, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, give us your contact information. It's Sankey Global is the product. What is your contact information once again?
647-765-3479 or biomegift.com. BIOMEGIFT.com.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And thank you, the listeners and the viewers, for tuning in to another episode of the Ordinary People Show. Love you guys much, 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 much. And I can't wait to see you next week, same time, same place, another entrepreneurial opportunity. If you're in the GTA, you're looking for some office space, you're looking for some excellent opportunity to grow your small business, you don't want to miss next week's show right here on the Ordinary People Show. Until then, cheers.
ZFM's exciting summer program. Last year, the children learned awesome ways of making animation videos. Let's give you a sneak peek of what the children learned last year. This year, we have some exciting programs for this summer. The first program is the cartoon character rigging. This program will teach the children about basic shapes, character designs, character refining, flexi binding, and lots more. This is where children bring their imagination into reality. The program starts from July 5th to July 22nd, and the programs are in 3 phases. The second program is the Kids Coral Draw. This is where children learn how to explore their creative minds by using the software to learn how to draw. The program starts from July 26th to July 29th. Details and registration links are on the flyers. Zoom ID will be sent after payment and registration. Hurry up and register quickly for these exciting programs before the seats are Do you want to be your own boss and make income or extra income with flexible schedule? Welcome to Keenan Courier. Keenan Courier